Hey, ladybugs and boo buds, how you doing? It's the cat again. Okay. All right. Now we about to talk. Now we're gonna talk about some forbidden fruit. I don't know about y'all, but this is some forbidden fruit in every black family. Okay. Um, and I'm not even gonna say I don't know about y'all family, but I know mine, because I know of every black family. Goddamn. Every black family, this is forbidden. And I'm here to break the ice. I'm here to break the trauma behind it because it needs to be talked about. Um, in every black family, you're not able to talk about like any kind of family trauma that has happened, anything that you have seen within your family and stuff like that. Um, it is so deep that black families don't think that it's a problem. And excuse me, y'all, I got the windows open, so it's not outside. And then the ones above me, I don't know. They say they got some babies, but the babies bigger than me. So if they come to the floor, I apologize. I can't control that. So yeah, so it has been things, and why I'm speaking about it because, you know, let's start with why I'm speaking about it. I'm speaking about it because people say that, hey, this is things that happen within the family, and you're not supposed to speak about it and stuff like that, or whatever. It's just like such a secret. But at the end of the day, the pain that has been afflicted upon these people, or situations that have been afflicted upon them, or what they have been taught, they didn't teach the younger generation and the ones under them, and so forth and so forth. Okay, and I'm speaking on it because it's a part of me. I'm speaking on me. I'm speaking on my life. What happened in my life? That's all I can speak on. Okay. I'm not here to shame anyone, like I said before, and I'm gonna constantly keep on saying, I'm not here to shame nobody. I'm not here to bash talk them at all. I'm just bringing light to bullshit. Okay, that's all it is. I'm bringing light to bullshit because it's just time. Okay, people like we it's like family trauma that be going on, and things like, okay, um like, say one thing, like, all right, women get beat on in the family and stuff like that. When they get beat on in the family by their husband or their significant other, they're not to speak on it. And when they are taught that, they teach their kids that, and their kids teach their kids that, and the grandkids and the great grands and stuff like that. This is a generational thing that goes on. You get what I'm saying? And I'm speaking up because this is something that you will hear that, you know, in my life or whatever, when I went through a time in my life when I didn't speak up on it. But after a while, when I woke the fuck up, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, okay, no, hell no, okay. So we're gonna go down that timeline. And baby, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna feel a little embarrassed because I bash myself what I used to. Do I? No, I don't bash myself about that no more. I used to. But however, we're here in this time because one thing I've learned these past like 6, 7 years is that things that have happened in my family and in my family history or whatever, it had got passed down. And now, and like I said before in the last one, um, I've been battling this mental trauma for 24 years. I'm still working through it. Like, I've healed on a lot of it, but I'm like, hey, I feel like y'all gotta hear this because I know it's going on somewhere else. I know what's going on. And not to compare situations, but I know for a fact other people in other situations that has went through worse than what I went through. Okay, you know, that's their story, but here's mine. Okay, now I've watched it. I've watched. I watched. Some I didn't watch, some I didn't know, and I was blind to. But I'm learning a lot about family trauma and how it goes on in the black community, and that how you're not allowed to speak about it, and how when your family knows, you're removed from them, you're separated, um, and how um, you know you're not allowed to even go to therapy, and how when you are going to therapy, your rights are being violated. But at these times in life, it was like okay, I guess. I never understood it, but we're gonna go down this timeline, and I'm gonna bring you in my life, okay? Cause yo, what the fuck? I dealt what 24 years. I've went to therapy, and I've did a lot of different areas in this, working on releasing all this understanding. Some things it's not meant for me to understand. A lot of things it's not meant for me to understand. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but I I want to bring y'all with me, you know, on the things that I have already understood. I'm gonna talk to y'all about, and we're gonna talk about a lot, baby, like a lot, a whole lot. So, ladybugs and boo bugs, stay tuned, boo. Stay tuned, especially y'all men. If you are a man with a daughter, stay tuned, because I'm about to expose some stuff. And some may not want to hear it, but it is it's needed, because um it's needed, because like, come on, y'all. I don't understand what y'all doing. Like, not all men, and I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying, like, regardless if a person wants to admit it or not, because I know in this walk and as we talk, this is why I'm speaking up, because it was years ago. I became that one that started doing the same. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a generational thing, right? And when I noticed and I started paying attention, yeah, I decided to do the work. I decided to look into a lot of things, study, paid attention. Like, anybody that know me always say, "Oh, she always been green," and all this other stuff. Well, baby, stay tuned, baby. This right here, this is about biting the forbidden fruits in black families. I am speaking up about what goes on in black families, and how nobody is speaking up. Nobody is speaking up about this. Like, and some families, so you got some families that stick together, and still some families that so real that they gonna hold each other accountable. They do. And I used to sit back and I'm like, why in the hell I am not a part of that? Like, why not me? Why? But I don't ask that no more. I don't ask that. I sat back and I paid attention and I asked questions to see why I wasn't a part of it, and I seen that it was so much trauma, within the family, so much that was going on within the family that, you know, that's why. That's why it was a lot of pain that was inflicted upon generations of people, and it was never handled. Nobody never handled it. It was just thrown in the dust like it was just a piece of trash. Like that wasn't someone's feelings. Like that wasn't someone's mental. Like that wasn't a human being. You know. So that's why I'm here speaking up, because I'm that's it. That's it. And it been it for me. But however, it's just something that still I find on the day that come, and it comes like, and I'm like, whoa, I'm 33 years old. Why am I still fighting these things? Like, why? I went to therapy for these things. I'm still in therapy still to this day. Never once gave up on me or nor my mental health. Okay. So in order, I know what's up, but if you want to know what's up, come on, stay tuned, and you gonna find out with me. Well, I'm gonna tell you all about it. There ain't no find out with me. I found out. I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna take my time and let you know my journey. I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, but let's go. So, love bugs and boo bugs, love you so much. I lead with love. I end with love. And in the middle, I'm a little rough. But it's your favorite love bug here. Okay? Come on, ladybugs. Come on, boo bugs. And I will return. So, I see y'all later.